Hello and welcome to a hangover edition of Fat Tuesday Mardi Gras. This is a collab, and hi everyone, I am Mare. This is Nightmare Bliss, my channel. I am very late with this collab, and I will tell you why. Well, I'll tell you really quickly, and then we're gonna get into it, because I'm really excited to do this for the third time. I am a retired makeup artist, hairstylist, esthetician, and sparkly nail tech. If you are new here, hello, welcome. And now I do all that stuff for YouTube because it's a lot more fun when things aren't breaking down on me. Because I recorded one look for this and I threw it on my computer and I was trying to get everything done and there was something corrupted with my file, right? So I did that. Yesterday I tried it again and something went wrong again. I think it was my card. So I had ordered a new card for my camera. It's here, so this is my new card. Hopefully everything will be fine. I think something got wrong with my memory card for my camera, and that's why I kept getting corrupted files. Anyway, long story short, thank you for being patient. This is the third time I'm doing a look for this, so I think it could be really good because third time's a charm. This is also a giveaway video. So where's my drink? There it is. So hallo Schwesters! I'm gonna start my videos. Hallo Schwesters. Ich lerne Deutsch. I am currently studying German with my husband. And he was born in Germany. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but we've been wanting to learn German forever, and this has kind of turned into a how can I say, how you say in Deutsch, journey. And kind of a New Year's resolution. So I am on day 42 today of a streak on Duolingo of doing German. So let me know if you do Duolingo in the comments. And you can find me. I'm going to have to put a link to my Duolingo or something if you want to follow me on Duolingo. It's really fun. Anyway, what are we doing today? Oh my God, I've done this so many times. Okay, well here's the cool thing is this is going to be a fun video. Hang around. It's going to be a little bit longer probably because I'm recording this all in one go. I am not doing any editing. This is also what I did with my Queen of Hearts look. I will put a little card up here if you want to do that. Go check that out. This is a collab video as well, like the Queen of Hearts look that I did was a collab group, and we all did makeup from Alice in Wonderland, and Kiki hosted that one, and Wicked Awesome Lifestyles is involved in this one, and a bunch of other channels, and they will all be linked below. And there's also a card, if you saw a little card there, and I'll probably put at the end too, of all the channels that are participating. So the first thing you need to know is we're doing giveaways. They're just little giveaways. We're not doing a big giant thing. I'm saving that for my very belated 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which I am recording today. Okay, I'm recording it today. It's going up tomorrow. So come back for that. It's going to be awesome. But you have to go sub everybody's channels who are in the giveaway to win. I want to talk about the Queen of Hearts look really quick because I said I was going to give a sneak peek of what I'm giving away. Well, since I was the Queen of Hearts and Queen, blah, 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 let them eat cake, and there is cakes and everything in Alice in Wonderland. I have a Glam Light cake palette. If you are not familiar with it, it looks like this. Ta-da! I'll show you the inside real quick, but I want to get into my Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday look because this is the third time I'm doing it. And I'm excited to do it this time because I think we really got it. But this is what the cake palette looks like. And for my gothy people, I know it's colorful, but you do black and you do this purple over it, or you use these for your inner corner, or you do like all black with a bright green or one of the reds. I mean, like this, they look scary, but you put them with dark colors. My gothy people, you're good. And I do love this palette. I have used it. And this is what I'm giving away in the Queen of Hearts giveaway. So there will be a card up here, like I said, there is floating by, and it will be at the end of this video. If you want to win this cake palette, here it is. Look, I have one completely closed, boxed up. Got this from Glam Light. This is the one you are going to win. I didn't even open it because I don't want to repackage it or anything. It's packaged. It's great. Should be all intact. So this is going to be in the Queen of Hearts giveaway. So go watch that video, but watch this one first. And then at the end of this video, you can watch the Queen of Hearts to win that. This video right here, Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday. Well, of course, I have to give away something purple. So I have, where is she? This is the one I'm giving away. It is in the package, and it is wrapped in plastic too. So this is completely sealed, just so you know. Completely sealed, closed up. This is what I'm giving away in this video, and this is the Purple Haze palette by Peachy Queen, and I love this palette because, well, you know, ignore this if you're not into that. I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't judge. If you are, cool. This is the palette. Let me turn my ring light down a little bit so you can see what it looks like, because it's really, okay, I'm going to get it in darker light. The colors are amazing. There's some really cool shimmery tones in there, but you're going to see these because I'm going to be wearing these. So you will see, okay, this is natural light. There you go. There's natural light. That's what it looks like. Hi, I mean, I don't look bad in natural light, but let's do a ring light just so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. So there it is. This is going to be given away in this video. So if you want to have a chance to win this, come back at the end of the video. Don't come back. Don't go anywhere. Wait, don't go anywhere. See, this is why I have to edit, you guys. But you know what? I don't care. I already have a lot of my face on. I'm going to be using something else new in this, which is really cool. I got this for Valentine's Day. Makeup a Murder came out with these really cute palettes. Look at this. Oh, I got to do the nail thing. Ooh. And yes, I know you want to see the nails again. They're very cool. This is the Mad Love Lovesick Makeup Murder Water Activated Split Liner. So this is all water activated. It's smudge proof, but not waterproof. The colors are Burning Passion, Love Hurts, and Strong Connection. And wait until you see this palette. If you've never seen Makeup a Murder, it's a cool little brand, indie brand. But look at them! These are water-activated eyeliners, which I always have loved. I used to use a lot of them back in the day, but yes, I'm going to be using some of these. So I'm so excited to use this. Oh my God, wait until you see the red one. I have the red one too. I was going to use it in Queen of Hearts, but I kind of wanted to stay true to Helena Bonham Carter's character, so I did not change it much. Anyway, right now I do have on I use my Stila One Step Correct Kitten because I'm trying to pan it. It's not really pan, but bottle it. So I'm halfway done with this. I'm trying to finish this up. I'm thinking it'll probably be done by next week. Also, this is my foundation. My dog, Lydia, who is laying right over there, my little eyeless wonderhound, I dropped that tube on the floor. So the Fenty Fenty Pro Filter is what I'm wearing. This was the first one I got. It was in a bottle. Then they replaced it and they put it in a tube. I dropped the tube on the floor when I was recording and I didn't notice, and found it on the dog bed chewed up, and Lydia had chewed holes in it, so there was no way I could fix it. So I had to squeeze what I could. Luckily there was only half of it left, but I squeezed it into this little container. So that is what is on my face, is Fenty Pro Filter, and this is the lightest shade that they make. And where is, I told you I'm not editing. This is, you're getting what you get today, because I can't keep redoing this video. I'm putting my mirror right here, because we're going to need this right in my face. And let's get into this look. I've had time to think about this. Oh, I'm also wearing a powder, loose setting powder translucent Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have my lashes ready to go. I'm wearing Penelope's Tears today again because I love this brand. Handmade lipstick, y'all. Handmade in San Francisco by a gorgeous, gorgeous elder goth. And I'm going to be wearing this lipstick. And this is the shade Fairyman. So I'm really excited to use this one. I wore Eldritch before. This is the packaging. She is very cute. I'm going to sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and I think I got my sneezes out. I'm already looking around going, have I lost everything? Okay, there it is. I'm trying to get things ready here so we can go. So, I have been really thinking about this. I want to do, I did one already that was like a mask, and it was actually, I'm kind of happy I'm redoing this. It came out a little too Tess from Blade Runner. But I have all these different tubes of, well, this is cosmetic paint and this is P. Louise. This stuff is crazy, and if you are doing like a special effects kind of look thing, this can be really fun. I also have the Glam Light icing eyeshadow base, and this is the white, and it is almost gone. This is the Glam Light Sweet Shop. I love this. This was like my favorite. Good for 12 months, but this Glam Light base, eye base, it's like they come in different shades. And then I also have the P. Louise in black. Now I have used the black, and it is very black, and it is also, how to say, smudgy. I find it a lot smudgier. If I'm going to do a black on my eyes and do like a multi-chrome over it, I like to use a liquid lipstick that, and my favorite is by Chaotic Cosmetics. But I'm going to need a good brush here. Where are my brushes? Oh, I'm trying to see. Maybe I'll use this one. Well, let me just tell you, whatever brush I use, I'm going to really mess it up. It's really going to be a mess to clean. Oh, this is a, oh, I'm not using my Sigma. Hold on, let me find a brush, because I am not, this is one of my Sigma brushes. Highly recommend Sigma brushes. Love them. Shout out Robert Welsh. I wouldn't have known about Sigma without him. Hold on, let me find a brush that I don't mind getting really dirty. You'll see why in a second. Okay, this is a little OMFG brush. And it's kind of like this shape, which is better too. I didn't want a really round one. So what is up with my ring light? Why am I not bright? There we go. And I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit here so you can see what I'm doing. Let me lift that up. All right. Oh my God, are we ready? I also have some water here. If you're going to be using a water activated liner, it's good if you're in your bathroom. If not, you need to use a little tiny brush to water activate this. And I do also have all of my tiny brushes here. I have a lot of brushes. I've been doing makeup forever. Some of these I've had a long time. Most of them are only a few years old. But these are all my tiny brushes. And when you're doing these water activated liners, you really need something like this. This is a Morphe. I mean, I have a bunch of Morphe ones in here. Here's another Morphe. R.I.P. Morphe. You can also use ones that are a little thicker. What's that one that I really like? Oh my God, there it is. This is Acid Rain. This is Mitchell. Does this really cool little bent one that can be nice for, I'm going to be using this one probably, Mitchell. So, how to start this? Well, I think I need an eyeliner. Let's start with an eyeliner. And you're going, what is she even going to do? She's all over the place. It's a journey. Let's go on it together. All right, so I have a purple melt eyeliner. If you're wondering why I have a liner, even though I'm going to be doing this paint all over my face, we are going to outline where I want my mask to go. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a mask on my face. Now, there's two ways to do this. You can eyeball it. And when you eyeball it, you really want to go with your natural bone structure, so over the eyebrows. Now, if you're a glasses wearer, look what's really easy. Look how easy you can do this. So I'm going to do kind of like a connect the dots. My mask is going to go here. It's going to go here. And I'm only using this liner just to sketch this out, right? There. I want it to go up a little more. Don't worry about your eyebrows, because you ain't going to have no eyebrows when you have this mask on. Let's see, I want to bring this up a little bit more. Don't worry about how perfect this line is either, because this is like you're sketching, and you're going to fill it in with the paint. So, okay, so there's the top of the mask. The bottom of my mask, I don't know if I want it as low as my glasses, but I do want to get the corner about here above my cheekbone. Don't go too low on your cheekbone, then you can't see your blush, and I don't want to go lower than this. So if you look, see, you can kind of see like starting to see the outline of a mask. There's another way you can do this. You can go buy at the dollar store, buy one of those masks, just a plain one. Doesn't have to have, a plain one is good, nothing on it. Use it as like a stencil. But especially if you're not good at like connecting lines like this, because you kind of have to get them perfect. Not right straight off, but you know, you have to be able to, I know everybody watches me do this and they're like, you're so fast and so good at this, but again, I've been doing makeup forever. I did a lot of stage makeup. Actually did some makeup for an independent film or two back in the day, back in the 90s, and was in a band forever. So, and I think I'm going to end, I'm not going to do all the way to the corners here. Bring this out a little bit more. Okay, so there is the outline of my mask, right? So we can get rid of this now. We're done with that. Now with this paint, what I'm going to do is put my mask on. So instead of wearing a mask, I'm going to paint a mask. And this is like a very big, thick thing. So what I'm going to do is go like that. And I have my little thingy here. And I've been wanting to use this stuff up. Okay, it doesn't smell. It should be fine. I've had it a couple of years. It's probably okay. This is shade Ibiza by P. Louise and Mama Mitchell, the Acid Rain series. So I don't even know if you can still get that. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna blop, blop, blop. And I'm probably gonna do a little bit of this, pause, and then come back. But basically, look how pretty this is. I'm just gonna fill in with this. Like so. And then right through the middle. Oh, you know, I might not have to come back and do this because... And then what I like about this too is it really... I was having that problem with my Queen of Hearts look, getting the eyebrow down. The eyebrow really kind of goes down nice with this. And I'm just smushing it in. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I have to get close to my mirror here and get my line right here. And like so. Ta-da! Oh wow, that's sticky. Alright, and let's do this side. And when you go this way, you do want to kind of paint it this way if you need to paste your brow down a little bit. If you don't need to paste your brow down, then you can, I mean, you can always do the Elmer's glue, you know, the nice RuPaul drag queens trick, and you can glue down your eyebrows if you want first. Lay the eyebrows down. This stuff is pretty thick, and it does a pretty good job of that. So, and I have my mirror close up, and I'm going to take a look like farther away. So I think I might want to bring this. Do I want to bring it out? Maybe a little. Bring it out a little bit. This way. Okay. I'm going to show you something else really cool in this too, so you definitely want to stick around. I'm going to be gluing feathers to this. Gluing feathers to my eyes, so if you want to know how to do that, definitely don't go anywhere. I have a bunch of this left, but I'm probably going to put it in. You can't put it back in those, but I do have, this is a weird little, oh yeah, you want a little makeup hack, a weird thing? Look what this little container is. See, it says meal prep on the top. Get these on Amazon, they're like super cheap. It's a little meal prep thingy, and you snap the top on. And I'm probably going to scrape this into one of those so I can use this again. Or not, I'll see. But now you know why I wanted a messy brush, because this is what I'm doing. I could probably load a little bit more on my eyebrow too. I'm going to really paste my eyebrow. That's better. I might as well use it up, right? Let's load it on there. And I'm not worried about the line being really clean either. And you'll see why. I'm going to make it wider over my nose here. That's better. Yeah, just look at the shape, and you got to go with your bone structure too when you do this. The nice thing about this is, like, the heavier I put it on, it's really keeping my eyebrows down. I mean, you're going to see some brow because you have a brow bone. But I'm just trying to paste it down as much as I can. All right. I look like the Riddler. Any Batman fans out there? I mean, old-time Batman, like, what's his name? You know, the guy who, Burt Ward. Burt Ward Batman. I need to put this somewhere where I... Oh, you guys, oh my God. I just dropped this on my floor, and luckily it didn't go upside down. It landed right. So let's not put that on the floor. Let's put that right here. Okay, that's there. We're done with this now. Again, this is P. Louise. They make these crazy bases like this. So now we get to really have fun. Let's get out the eyeshadow. I really just want to get to my lips because that's the part that's going to be the most fun. But brushes. anyways, you know what? I'm going to grab, I rearranged all my brushes. I think I mentioned I've been like redoing my whole studio. I have a few brushes. Let's grab a brush. I am going to mess up these brushes. So I have a lot of brushes. Let's use my Morphe ones, right? So Mardi Gras colors, if you're not familiar, are gold, green, and purple. There is no red in it. It's gold, green, and purple. So this is going to be interesting because I just want to kind of do like almost like an eye look. I'm going to start with this Granddaddy purple, which is this dark purple right here. I'm going to get a lot on the brush because I'm covering my mask. So, and the nice thing about this P. Louise base, I mean, it's a makeup base, but it is kind of sticky, and it's kind of like, you know, you can't really brush a lot on it. I mean, it'll dry down a bit, but I'm really just patting this on. This is not going to be like a super blendy eye look because I have so much base on to create the mask. Now, what I could have done, if I didn't have to do this 3 times, I could have done the mask here and left my eye like plain, and I could have done my eye with just eye primer if I wanted to do a really fancy eye kind of thing. But since I'm doing this a little more theatrical, I'm not too worried about that. So there's the dark. I'm just like contouring it to give my eye some depth. So it's just gonna, and like I said, you can't really, if I brush this, I'm patting it on. So if I brush it, it's just smudging this. Really, I could see that it's still damp and I should probably let it dry longer, but I want to get this look done for you so we can do the giveaway. Like I said, go watch everybody's videos in the collab because we are all doing giveaways. Everybody did their little things for Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras, and sadly, I had nothing. It's been a bad week. I don't know. Has anybody else had a rough week? Let's just talk while I'm doing this. Anybody else had a rough week? I've had electrical problems. I've had computer problems. I've had camera problems. My phone, thankfully, has been okay. If anybody's wondering why I just didn't do this and upload on my phone, I hate uploading on my phone. For one thing, I use iMovie to edit my videos, and that's where you'll see, that's where I drop in. I know I can do it on my camera, but it's just time consuming, and I don't like it. I can't set the length on my camera. It's to get like the length of how long, like I want an intro or a card that I'm dropping in. It's just not fun, and it's just a pain in the butt. So my computers, my desktop especially was acting up. I have a desktop Mac, and I have my MacBook Pro 16. So, but my desktop Mac was messing up. Okay, I like that. I have some depth. I'm also going to do some of this underneath. And you know, I don't mind if I get to this point where I'm panning this thing, 'cause I really like this palette. But oh my god, I have so many purple palettes, so if I'm globbing a lot of this on, not worried. I'm just getting some of this on here. What's really going to make all the detail and the things pop is, oops, sorry, kicking my thing, is when I actually start to do the water activated liner. And let me find, not editing and trying to find a picture. There it is. So we want to do, you know, a mask, something like this. Am I going to be able to do this? I don't know, but we're going to try. So let me look at this a little bit. All right, so I want to take a smaller brush and Acapulco Gold. So funny. This is like, oh, it's a, this is kind of a, you know, that kind of a 420 kind of theme palette. I'm just going to start laying some gold under my eye. I'm not worried about it being really neat. I just want to like lighten it up a little bit. And here. All right. And we want to do, let's see this. I'm curious how this is going to look. This is definitely a thing I'm going to have to do with my finger. Pressing some green on my lid. I have to do it with my finger because, like I said, if I try to brush this on, it's just not going to cooperate because of the mask. the great thing about the mask is anywhere I'm getting fallout, it's just catching on it, and then I can just get it off of there afterwards. So putting some of Sour Diesel on my lids. Just have some green on there. Alrighty. And then I think I'm going to do... Everyone should own one of these. This is a little silicone applicator. And I'm going to grab a whole bunch of this Acapulco Gold and do an inner eye thing with that. Like this. But like kind of really big inner eye thing. Again, like I said, this is... We're going for dramatic mask. We're not going for, you know, cute go out to the store eye look. Obviously, could you imagine if I went out to the store like this? Again, I said that with the Queen of Hearts look, and it's like, you guys dare me to do that one day? Like, do crazy makeup and just go out and see what people say? I mean, like, totally on a random day when it's like not, you know, it's nothing special. It's no special holiday. It's no anything. I should just go out like this. I should go up to Wawa and get a coffee like this. That'd be funny. Like, I'm not talking drive-through. I'm like going into the store like this. That would be so funny. Let's see. Do I want to use anything else in here? I think I'm going to take Blue Mystic because it's like this silvery. I just want to put some of it up here. And all I'm doing is, like, I'm not... Oops. White Widow. Well, I dipped into that too. Let's do that. I'm just going to highlight above here a little bit. There we go. Oh, pretty. I want to highlight this up here, like the whole mask. So, ooh, cool. All right. Yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of this here too. So this is where it gets fun because it's like, hey, let's just, you know, make a mask and then a little bit here because this is where, you know, you'd have that like cheekbone highlighter a little bit. So I'm going to do there. But, you know, you got to like have fun with this. It's like you're painting a picture. It's not, if everybody says, oh, you do think it looks really cool. It's like, well, I'm not, I'm doing this as I quote Indiana Jones, I don't know, I'm making this up as I go. You know, I just have fun with it and play around with it. This is like, let's play with makeup, especially after my other videos when I was doing them, I was trying so hard. And then last night, I was going to try to re-record it again. I'm like, screw it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm like, I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to freaking have fun with this and whatever, you know? And that's what we're doing. And whatever is cool. And usually that's when I find the coolest things come out too. Like, I'm loving this little silver line over my nose. Again, don't worry about the outlines or if it looks messy there because we're going to be tracing this with a water-activated liquid liner. And maybe I'll do, let's see, Purple Kush. Let's do some of that right here. So I have a little bit of shimmer. Come on, come on, shimmer. There we go. Over there. Also, I'm starting to really cover up the P. Louise mask so that it's not as sticky. Because this stuff it's sticky, but the nice thing about it is it's made to completely cover your face up like this, so it's not going to hurt your skin. It doesn't bother my eyes at all. It really doesn't have a smell to it either. So, ooh, I better get a wipe. Hold on, let me clean up a little bit and then we'll come back and okay, my hands are cleaned up, ta-da, because I'm using this Morphe E37 brush. Now this is not as thin as, say, the Mitchell brush like this, or some of the other really skinny little little guys I have. This is actually a nail art brush, but you can, you know, don't use it for nail art first and then use it on your eyes, but I've never used this for nail art, so I feel safe using this because it's brand new. I should probably put that with my nail stuff though. I have plenty of other brushes. Here's another bent one. It's a BH Cosmetics and this also has the bend in it. These are good for using water activated. So what we're going to do is take this water activated, very, very cool palette here, and this is just like doing watercolors. I'm going to dip this one, starting out with the thicker brush because I'm going to be outlining. So I'm going to start with the darkest shade. What is it? It is Mitten Purple, I think, the one on the bottom. I think it is. It's this dark one. It's hard to tell. But the thing is with these, you just have to kind of swirl them around until you get enough of the shade on there. And if you've done watercolor painting, same thing. And the thing I find is I just dabbed a little bit of the extra water off onto a piece of paper towel that's under the water bowl. But I'm getting it where I'm letting some of the water dry and I just spread it around. I mix it until it's nice and pigmented. If you just get it wet and do the water, then it's going to be watery and it's not going to have as much pigment to it and it's not going to be nice and thick. You want it to be like, let's see if I can get it there. See how it's getting a blob there and it's like nice and thick and a thick, thick, thick line. You don't want a watery line with this, you know. You want to get enough of the pigment on the brush. And also as I'm doing this, I'm mushing the pigment in with the water and creating like a nice consistency with it. Now to get a point, I rotate the brush. This one's not going to have a really big point, but especially when you have a tiny brush, if you want to get your point really nice, use a good brush with a good point, but I just rotate it so it's totally coated. Now's the fun part. All right, let's see. Hopefully, I'm going to put my head down. So I'm trying. There we go. So I'm going to just start to outline this mask like so. And I just rotated my brush to get the pigment that's on the other side here. So we have a nice outline going. I'll do this one. I'm going to pop off camera, do this side, and we'll be right back. Because I don't want to keep this, I don't want this to be too long. Like I said, I know when people are watching, especially the giveaway ones, it's like, try to keep it short and sweet. So over the nose, just do a little that sound again was and then here, this way. And don't worry if your line is thicker. I'm actually going to blend this out a little bit. So I'm going to do it around this side, and then I will do the other one off camera. I find it's best to come in from the corner this way. Don't go this way. Come in and then work out from the nose this way. It's just a little easier because then you're not trying to, and don't try to do one. I mean, you'll see me kind of doing one big continuous line. If you start to, okay, see I'm starting to lose the color here, so I just keep putting more on the brush. And like this. All right, let me do the other side. Ooh, okay, so there we go. There's that. I need a drink. Drinking a green tea matcha latte from Wawa, but I have been making matcha lattes at home. I'm obsessed. That's my new thing. Everyone knows me as being coffee crazy. I am obsessed with matcha latte now. I don't know how. I don't know why. How did this happen? I don't know. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take this same brush again, this Morphe that I was using for the eyeshadow. And this is why I said don't worry if your line's a little thick here, because this P. Louise is awesome. We're going to blend the line in. So I'm not erasing the line totally. I'm going right up to like the darkest part of the line. And this is how you get it to look a little more like three-dimensional, realistic. If you're a painter, which I am, you kind of know how to blend these things. But basically, I'm just making it so it's not as thick and harsh of a line, and it's more of a shadow around the edges. I could do a whole, do you know what trompe-l'oeil is? If you're a painter or an artist, you might know what trompe-l'oeil is. In French, it means to fool the eye, and it means to make something look like three-dimensional. So see, I'm blending that silver over my nose and getting rid of the harsh line. But this is really, honestly, it's doing a painting, like a portrait or a painting on, not a portrait, a painting on your face. So I'm going to soften this up. You don't want to lose the line, the dark line, but you want to soften it, if that makes sense. I still want to keep it pretty crisp, but you don't want like a big thick line. The hardest part, I have to put my head down, sorry, is like right over here. I'm just kind of blending them together and brushing it up and smushing it together. Then I don't have that really super harsh line. See how much softer that is? So that's all you want to do. Let me soften up this side. Be right back. I'm trying to say. Okay, I gotta tell you, I'm actually really loving this. I like this so much better than the other things I did. So what to do now? I have, oh my god, wait till you see this. This is Chaotic Cosmetics. These are the chrome, this is the Chromatic Panic Hydro Palette. So these are the hydrochrome water activated colors. I don't know how this is going to look, but I want to try it. What I want to try to do is something like what's going on this picture here. It has gold under the eye, and then there are green lines like crisscrossing. I'm going to attempt to do that with this. But first, we need some gold under the eye. And I happen to be, I've been cleaning again, like I said. I found a couple of really cool palettes for highlighters. This is Jolie Beauty. You want gold highlighter. This is going to be nice for if you get a tan in the summer or people with darker skin tones. This is a really nice one. If you have olive skin, be careful because the golds can look really weird. But, I mean, some of these would look really nice. But I'm either going to play with Golden Hour or I have Eloise. I have this Eloise Hollywood Glow Pressed highlighter that's really gold. And what I'm actually going to do, I think, is take a beauty blender and I'm going to try this. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. So I want to zoom in a little bit more without looking. Okay. So I want you to see what I'm doing with this because I'm taking the beauty blender on the highlighter and dabbing the gold under my eye like this. The bad thing about this is you see every wrinkle in my eye and my skin, but you know what? It's Mardi Gras. It's a Mardi Gras look. It's a whatever look. You could also do the same kind of thing, this mask, you could do for Halloween, and you can do Halloween shades with it. If you're just going to a masquerade ball somewhere, you could do this. What's cool about this is if you have to go to a masquerade ball and wear a mask and you're like, well, you could, what's really cool is what you do is you go there with a mask on and then you do like the big reveal and you take the mask off and you go, woo. And then your eyes look like, you know, all painted like this. I'm going to do, okay, so I got the gold, I got the silver there. I want to do some of the gold up here. So again, this is just like looking at it and seeing where things need to go. That's nice. Okay. And it's just, you know, you don't overthink it. It's like, well, we need some gold there, we need some gold here. While I have this, I'm going to put some gold highlighter around this side here and just, and I know it looks like a lot, but remember I'm going to be sticking feathers to my face, so don't judge me. Don't judge me in my highlighter. I'm going to maybe put some here too. On my forehead, and then blend that up a little bit. All right, that also gives me some contour around the corners. I want to see, just because, I want to see what this Golden Hour looks like by Jolie, because it's a lot more yellow. So, yeah, that's brighter. Okay, so I'm going to dot that right in the middle. This other one's coming off a little more copper. All right, there we go. So I'm going to put just a dab of that there, too. And a little bit here. Oh, holy crap. Okay, see, now it's starting to look like a mask. A little bit more. A little. And don't forget, don't go anywhere, because I'm giving one of these away in this video. And you have to watch everybody else's videos, too. But watch this one first. Okay, so now, this may or may not work. We're going to try it. I'm going to try this water activated green. And, you know, I may have to go get clean water. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Now, here's the thing with this. Because I have so much going on, I'm going to have to get this green like super thick. And I'm going to go get some clean water. So let me get this going and I will be right back. Okay, it might be a little tricky to see, but I started doing some little things under my eyes here. And now I'm actually gonna see if I can just do a nice green outline under my eye here. There's a lot going on. I think I need my thicker brush. Yeah, I need this one. I'm going to use my thicker brush for this, but I'm just rinsing her real quick. She's got a lot of purple. Let's see. Can I get enough green on here? I am like going to town on this. I need a lot. Lots and lots. And plus, the more you get of this, I've noticed, I have used these before, the more of this you get on the brush, the more you really get the multi-chrome effect going. These you definitely do not want to let them be watery. You want them to be kind of thick, and it's patience. You got to get them water activated, then let the water just absorb in, and then you can do this. Nice green line under here. I was going to do like a swirly thing under my eye, but I'm not really liking it. And you know what else? I don't think I'm going to do all the little details I was going to do. I'm kind of liking, can I just say like a little bit of like less is more possibly? Like, I might not want to do as much as I thought I was going to do under here. Because I think the feathers are going to look really cool, and I'm going to put some little embellishments, if you will. I'm going to put some little, what do you call it? Oh my god. Here I am like forgetting what it's called. I'm just going to blend the green. I'm kind of liking, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'll be right back again. Feathers, anyone? I have a huge assortment of feathers. I used to make crafts. I had an Etsy store, and I used to make a bunch of crafts, and I haven't in a long time now. But I'm thinking about going back to it because I really liked it. Okay, I don't want to do too much yellow or I'll look like Big Bird, right? I might put this in my hair though. I don't know. And I also have these purple ones, so I might put those in my hair. I just really want to do like, we want the dark green. There's two ways I could do it. I could do it the top or the side. I like coming in from the side with it. I think it looks cooler, like just from one side. You can do both sides. I mean, heck, you could take feathers and glue them all the way across the top and have them coming out like a headdress. I'm going to trim this because it's real thick on the end. Do this over a garbage can because you're going to have like weird feathery pieces. One thing I'm going to do is try to make this, I'm going to cut it on an angle. Try to make that as thin as possible. See how I made the point of the feather like real thin? Because you don't want a big, how can I show you? Wait. These are all trimmed. I need one that's not. Okay, see the big end on the feather right there? You don't want this big thingy there. You want it to like blend as much as you can. So we're going to take this one, and I think we're going to go, should I go up? I'm going to go up with this one. I think that one's going to go like that, so it goes around my forehead. All right. Again, here we go with the latex, or the anti-latex, because I am allergic to latex, little known fact. Now this, glob a bunch. Glob it on there, seriously. Are we recording? I hope I'm recording. Oh my god. Okay, I'm recording. Oh my god, I'm blind without my glasses, and I couldn't tell. All right, so glob a bunch of it on there. Like, because you're gluing on a whole feather. It's got to hold it on. You can also use a Halloween adhesive. If you're not allergic to latex, you can use some kind of like, you know, adhesive that you can get at like special effects makeup stores. But look, that goes right on there. See, it's not going anywhere. The other thing you can do is, we'll do this after. I'll show you how you can kind of blend the feathers. I think this one's going to go down there. The end on this is okay, but it's a little sharp. I just want to make it a little smaller. So I'm cutting it on an angle so it doesn't stab me in the eye. This one is going to go here. Dude, I can't believe I've done this 3 times, but that's why it's so good right now. And my other ones weren't even this cool. This is like way cooler. My other looks, I don't have pictures even, because I was going to save the photos from my camera. So this one is actually going to go down this way. Kind of, I want it to come not totally from the corner of my eye, about there, like this. And then we're going to do the really cool yellow one right in the middle. And this is a little wonky too. So I think the yellow one is going to go right here like this. Oh look, there's enough glue where the yellow one is just sticking pretty much. But I'm going to add some more just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. You can really go crazy with the feathers. I'm just showing you how easy it is to stick these to your face, honestly. Especially this one is great. The Makeup a Murder Super Glue is probably the best thing for this. So there's that one. So there we go, right? Let me zoom out. There, because you can't see all the feathers. Let's get this thing. Oh my God, my hair. Wait, I have like a crazy mohawk going on. I'm back. Here it is. Oh my God. I kind of love it. I kind of like this so much better than everything else I did. So this is actual Mardi Gras beads that my friend Jamie brought me back from Mardi Gras years ago. Or is it last year? I don't know. I have boxes of beads. He always brings them back for me. I just stuck some feathers under my wig right here. So you see the ones I glued on. And then right here, I just add some of the glitter again, which is now all over my desk. I'm going to be finding this. I swear, I'm going to find this gold glitter everywhere for like months. I took some of this and you don't want to see where the feathers attach to your face because that kind of ruins the whole moment. So I just took glue, blobbed it over, and put this over where the feathers attach to my face just to hide it and have the feathers come out of this blob of glitter. So, ta-da! I love it. I hope you love it. Thank you for waiting. This has been... let me tell you, doing makeup like this, not once, not twice, but 3 times, girl. The first time things went wrong, I pulled out the whiskey, and I'm like, I can't. Anyway, now to the giveaway part. Feel free to just stare at this very cool thing we have going on here. Giving away one of these. This is Purple Haze again by Peachy Queen. And ooh, and I did use it. You can't really see it all, but it's there. It's a great palette. I love it. And as I said, I have one. I put it off to the side. I don't want to keep moving it because the way things are going with all this going on, I do not want to drop it, right? Oh, I also put these feathers up here. I just kind of shoved them in the wig right here. And if you're going to do something like this, just bobby pin them. And I just have a couple of clips holding in the beads in my hair, which I thought was kind of cool because the gold really pops on the purple. Purple wig from Amazon, beads from Mardi Gras, feathers from the craft store. There you go. Mardi Gras. Sorry it's late. It's not Mardi Gras now, but you know what? This might be a good thing to inspire you for Halloween this year. Or I feel like there's lipstick on my teeth again. Are there? I don't know. Is there? Are there? I don't know. Yes, there is. I think the one thing I would do different maybe is I would use a liquid lipstick, a black liquid lipstick, and do this because it is an actual tube lipstick. So it's a little bit, it's moisture. It feels good. It doesn't feel like my lips are all dry, but it is going to get on your teeth and everything seems to be sticking really well though. So that is kudos to Penelope's Tears Dark Kisses lipstick because I put glue and glitter and things on them and it still stuck. So that is a 2 thumbs up for that. And now giveaway stuff. Let's see. What do you got to do to win a giveaway? 18 and over, US only, please. I know I got to do an international one soon. But, God, things are just so pricey right now with mail, and mail has been really weird. So I don't want to risk this getting lost too. There's where I was looking for those. I don't want to risk this getting lost. So I'm going to do a US only this time, 18 and over. You have to like this video, subscribe to my channel, of course, and go and watch the videos in the playlist below and subscribe to all the channels below. You need to be publicly subscribed to all the channels in the collab or else I can't give you this awesome, awesome palette if you win. So please do that. And we do check to make sure you're subscribed. Don't be sneaking in here thinking I'm not going to look. If I can do this 3 times, I can check to see if you subscribed. What else? YouTube is in no way involved, yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. All the details will be below and on a card in the end of this video if you want to look at that. I usually put the rules. But It's the usual things. This is not a gambling opportunity. Please do not spam my comments. Please do not make multiple accounts and try to win. You can make multiple accounts and subscribe to me though, because that always helps. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, subscribe. Oh, the magic word. The magic word. Let's see. I'm going to make it easy because the magic word in my other one was easy. So, and it went with the look. So the magic word for this video, and when you watch the other videos in the playlist, they might have different magic words. So just be aware. If you want to win, you can have a chance to win on, you'll have multiple chances to win, but you can only win from one channel. You know, you can't win on like everybody's, but you will win one for sure. But the magic word is glitter. Because this is a lot of glitter, y'all. There's a lot of glitter going on here. I was going to say something else, but we're going to say glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Glitter, not bitter. Glitter, not bitter. Always remember, glitter, not bitter. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for being patient, especially everybody in the group. This is the first time I've had this much trouble with a collab, so it has been crazy. I think my mail's here and I have to go answer the door like this. Oh my freaking God. So anyway, again, comment below glitter to have a chance to win this amazing palette from Peachy Queen. Keep out of direct sunlight. And this is, yes, it is vegan. It is cruelty free. It's good for 12 months. And I have a new in the package one. Has not been opened. It is sealed in plastic, and you will win that. And I might throw something else in there. We'll see. Maybe some beads. I'll throw you some beads. Toss you some beads if you win. So comment, like, subscribe. Go watch everybody below. I was saying to all the ladies in the collab group, thank you for being patient. I have never had this much trouble with my camera and everything. I don't know what is going on. I feel like everything's in retrograde right now. I don't think it is. We're not in a retrograde, but it feels like it. This morning I had the dropsies. I was dropping everything I picked up. That's why I'm not picking up those palettes again. Oh, also go watch this video right here somewhere. The Red Queen. You still have a chance to win. We're not doing the drawing for another week. I think it's like March 4th or something, or I thought I was going to do it a week later, but we're going to let it go longer. So this drawing I will do a week from probably today, since or I might leave it a little longer. But I want to give you guys time to watch the videos. I'm going to have probably another giveaway coming up tomorrow. So make sure you're watching everything. And you can find me in the description box below. You can find me on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I have a Twitch channel and I have a Discord, but I haven't really used them. But I do want to start streaming on Twitch. I'm trying to get to that point. That's why I'm doing this office. And I think that's everything. If I forget anything, I'll put it in the description box. If you have any questions too about this look, just make sure you use glitter in your comment, but then ask me anything you want about this look. If you have questions about how I did anything or need me to give you any tips, let me know. But I love doing stuff like this. I would totally wear this to a party, and I would go in with a mask and then do the reveal and take the mask off. And then I could look like this all night and not have to wear a mask. So that's a bonus. Also, when you're eating and you don't have the mask blocking your vision. So it's kind of cool. And if you wear glasses, if you're a glasses person like me, okay, I do have to admit, it looks a little weird when I put my glasses on. But I can wear my glasses and I have a mask on, which is kind of funny. Oh my God, this looks weird. And my lashes are totally hitting my glasses. Okay, thank you for watching again. Laissez les bon temps rouler. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.